pump you up for the headlining Troupe Perfect Teeth. They're gonna kick your asses off. All right, so how should we do this? Should we start low, go high, and
let's just explode with perfection.
All right, explode with perfection. We're gonna start here when we hit to the top. Explode with perfection, whatever that means in your heart.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Can we get a suggestion of a feeling that you felt today? Something like happy or scared?
Peachy.
Stupefied. Peachy. I heard peachy. Yeah. All right. Peachy. Peachy. Peachy.
Peachy.
Peachy.
Peachy.
Peachy.
Peachy.
Peachy.
Peachy.
Peachy.
Y'all, our flight's been delayed for 7 hours, but studying abroad is going to be shit.
I brought some snacks for all of us.
I love your snacks, Steve.
Here, Ryan, you want to read my Vogue?
I love to read your Vogue.
I hope we all find foreign lovers.
Our flight's been delayed for 7 hours, but studying abroad is going to be the shit.
I brought some snacks for everyone.
You're just the best. Here, have a sit.
Oh, I like taking a sit.
Let me have some of those snacks you got there. What you got?
I got a jar of peaches for you.
A peach? Oh,
No,
you know me too well. Good thing I brought a fork.
Would you like a knife? I'll bring knives too with me.
That way we can split one. Man.
Security is really terrible at this airport.
You know, I always thought I was going to be strict, and like, I swear to God, I got a jar of pickles in my bag. No shoes on the airplane. Thank God for that. Anyway, where are those peaches at?
Right here. I feel very comfortable. Eat my
Hey, goddamn it, put your shoes back on.
Man, I don't even think we're supposed to wear shoes when we go to Spain. I think I got the right country at least.
That was in the travel guide. It said no shoes, just nap all the time.
I'll just nap all the time, no shoes. I think you drink a lot.
Senoritas everywhere.
Senoritas? I thought it was margaritas, but I don't know, it's one or the other.
I don't speak Spanish.
I don't either. What?
Hey, no peaches in the airport.
Sorry, sir.
No, sir, I will not give up my peaches. Oh, you're a marshal.
See this badge?
I see it.
We're fine. We're studying abroad.
Oh, why didn't you say so in the first place?
It's okay, easy mistake.
All right, enjoy your peaches.
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 Okay, Doc, can I talk to you real quick?
Sure.
You know when you have like your arm or leg cut off and you feel like it's still there and you like feel it wriggling around, you know, phantom pain. I have this little thing that's going on with me. I feel like I have boobs. And it's sort of like a just like,
Wait, Tony, do you mind?
I don't mind.
Honker? Am I touching them now?
I feel
Am
them.
I
feel them.
right here?
Right there.
That's them right so
there.
right here is
No, I don't.
Here?
Right there. Yeah. Right.
Nothing?
Nothing. Boom.
Okay.
Wow. It's weird.
And you feel
Mm-hmm.
wow. Like
It's just like it's all around. It's I don't understand. Yeah.
fair?
Yes. It's so unusual. Doc, do you okay, now you're just toying around. Too much.
Which you got there?
Hey, Jenna. So, I've been thinking a lot about studying abroad.
Yeah.
And I really want to get a lot of action.
Why else do you study abroad?
That's true.
Oh my god.
So, what I decided to do, because I just feel like people are going to think I'm not exotic enough when they find out I'm American.
Oh my god, I know. So you start doing accents.
Yeah, so I've been practicing my French, and I'm thinking I will go by Claudette.
Claudette.
And I will only
That's very sexy.
and I will wear pasties, and I will only eat nuts.
I think you have to walk around topless.
And then, so there's that. And
Okay.
then I also have this character named Helga, and she works at IKEA. She's from Sweden.
She sounds very large.
No, just tall, big bones.
Just tall, big mustache. Body hair.
No. Have you seen Swedish people?
Yes, but Helga, just I don't know if that's the right
That's
name for you,
not
honey.
sexy enough?
I don't think that's the right
I
name
don't
for
know
you.
any sexy Swedish names.
I don't know, Swedish? I don't know, maybe you could go by like Swedlana? Swedlana? What's Swedish fish? Fishette? Fishette?
That's kind of exotic.
Red gummy? I mean, what else is Swedish? Like,
All I can talk about cheese meatballs.
meatballs, Swedish meatballs. You could be like meatballette. Everything has "et" at the end of it, I think.
Yeah, those are my two in the running.
Okay.
I'm working on my Russian.
You're Russian.
But it's not as good as...
You can wear a stole.
A what?
A stole. A big furry thing.
Oh. Yeah, I'm anti-fur.
Our flight's been delayed for 7 hours, but studying abroad is going to be the shit.
I brought some snacks for everybody.
I love your snacks, Steve.
Ryan, you want to read my Vogue?
Love to read your Vogue.
I hope we all find foreign lovers.
Ryan, you want to read my Vogue?
Love to read your Vogue.
Here, let's sit.
I don't like sitting.
Okay, let's stand.
Yes.
Okay, me too. Let's drop my Vogue. So, I like to play this game with Vogue where I play Boff, Marry, Kill with the models.
Uh-huh.
So it's first 10 pages. You gotta pick who you boff, which means,
Oh.
and who you kill, and who you marry.
Do advertisements count? Because this one's Barack Obama.
Sexy milk chocolate.
What do you think about this guy?
He looks like he could be, like, maybe sexy, but maybe also pedophile.
Yeah, so Mark Hamill's out. Share? Share? I'm not sure.
You would?
Yeah.
I feel like her prints would come out. Cher looks
True that,
plastic.
true that.
Cher's all plastic.
Really?
Yeah, like 100%.
She's like 100%
She
plastic,
got all of her body parts.
non-recyclable.
Yeah, red plastic. So I feel like that would be a hazard to you.
Yeah, never mind. Then.
Oh,
No chairs.
no Cher.
I wonder why Alf's on this page. I don't understand why. I'm off Alf.
Billie Jean is not my lover. She's
There you
just
go.
a girl who
There you
thinks that
go.
I am the one.
There you go.
But the kid is not my son.
Yeah. Moonwalk real quick, what?
She was more like a beauty
No,
queen.
moonwalk.
Okay, she was more like a beauty queen.
Yeah, spin with it. Yeah.
She
You
walked
good.
into the room and she said, I am the one. And she danced on the floor in the round.
The kid is not my son.
That's right, the kid is not my son. Yeah. that. Shakira's gonna like that for the American Idol. I'm in training for that.
Right now.
Yeah.
That's good.
What do you?
You trying to sing?
I'm trying to sing. I am singing like a professional singer.
That's what that was?
Oh, yes, of course.
Do it again.
Okay, I'll sing a different song. And are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Annie?
He's okay?
Annie?
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 Annie, are you okay?
Annie?
You can be like a smooth criminal. That's me.
Yeah, you still in that song already. So you... Ooh!
Hey, that's a thriller.
Yeah! Okay, I didn't know.
Ladies and gents, welcome to your study abroad program. Here are your travel manuals. Here you go, here you go. Here is a bag of condoms for all of you. We know how you Americans are. And here's the latest issue of American Idol. We put it on DVD for you to watch. All right, do you guys know where your first classes are?
Senoritas!
Senoritas, no, no. We are first going to be going to German history of the 1930s. A 4.5-hour lecture. You will have it 3 times a day. Are you ready? Better put those condoms away for later.
Guys, why are we learning about German history in Spain?
What happened to your accent?
I was trying my Spanish accent out. I don't know Spanish.
What?
We're all just trying to adapt.
I'm worried that you guys came to travel abroad for the wrong reasons. We are here to learn history. You are not here to meet women. You are not here to have sex.
I'm really confused about the condoms.
I'm sorry, it's an internal joke. There are a bunch of people back there laughing about it right now. The teachers. Ha ha.
Excuse me?
Question, yes.
Do
in
we
the
have-
front. Blondie.
Yes. Do we have the ability to swap our schedule around? Because I don't know if I can emotionally handle 4 hours of 1930s German history. I might kill myself!
Germans do not care about emotions. Next question. Anybody else?
When's lunch break and where's the closest senior frogs?
Germans do not believe in lunch break.
Why do we
Next
have
question.
Why do we have a German tourist on a Spanish study abroad trip?
You get to study 2 in 1. It's a deal.
Oh, I don't like this.
Congratulations. I know. I hope you guys brought water, because you will not get a break.
This sounds like 1930s history.
Welcome.
Our flight's been delayed for 7 hours, but studying abroad is going to be the shit.
I brought snacks for everybody.
I love your snacks, Steve.
You want to be my bow, Brian?
I'd love to read your bow.
I hope we all find foreign lovers.
This is just going to be the best, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Take it again.
It's because of the snacks?
Yeah.
Of course. And the foreign love.
I can't wait.
I've heard amazing things about this trip.
I brought us all condoms.
Oh, dude. I heard we get some more there, but I don't know, not for sure.
Well, I just don't take any chances.
I'm a little worried about the plane ride.
Is this your first time on a plane?
My ankles swell.
This is my first time on a plane ride, though.
Yeah.
Is it just like snakes on a plane all the time?
We heard snakes don't like peaches. Yeah. Yeah, just keep the peaches away from them. They'll be fine.
Yeah,
They'll be fine.
And keep your shoes off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Or on. Sometimes people will tell you to put them back on. You just do whatever they tell you to do. Okay.
And do not let them take your peaches no matter what they say.
No matter what badge they have.
Yeah.
You keep your peach.
Keep your peaches.
I think we have the right formula for love, guys.
I think so.
So,
And
Peaches,
flying.
condoms,
shoes.
Swollen ankles.
swollen ankles.
Oh,
I heard the foreigners love the swollen ankles.
Now get tired of talking about this.
Same here, man.
Yeah. We've been walking around a lot.
Yeah, we've been all across Spain. We've seen every quarter. I think it's time to settle in for the night.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you know, let's walk back to the hotel. Maybe we'll come across some senoritas.
Yeah. Down to see some senoritas. Hey, two senoritas. 3 o'clock.
Hey, senoritas.
Hola. You must be
Que
American.
paso?
Clap.
Hola.
What's your name? My name's Ben.
Ben. My name is.
Swedish fish.
Ooh, that sounds so
I know,
luxurious.
it's exotic.
Wow.
Me amo Cristo.
Check out my swollen ankles.
Oh, sexy.
They,
Oh.
giant.
They call them cankles in America.
Ankles.
Thank you. I am moving here. No one in America likes my cankles.
No, man. Everybody despises them.
And then people have names here like Swedish fish. Oh my God, they're girls are
Do you think we're pulling off the
Okay, play it
foreign?
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
So,
Senoritas.
would you like to go out for a drink? Maybe some margaritas?
But we do not have any money.
We are
So
poor.
poor.
That's okay. We're Americans
Yeah.
with rich parents.
We have
All right, line up. I want you to take everything out of your pockets. Put your computers and laptops in the plastic containers there. Shoes off. Oh, cakes. Put them back on. Put them back on.
I'm cable free.
Cake free.
free.
All right, come on through. Come on through. You blonde one first. Come on, go through. Whoa. Okay. All right. You got any phantom limbs, guys? Here, peaches. Phantom peaches anywhere? You holding?
Only picture at home is the one I came with.
Oh.
And
You with the study abroad group too?
ooh la la.
It's pretty good. I don't know what country you're going to. All right, guy. Okay. Down, up. Good. Okay.
Oh, Bubble! Oh, you're such a cute little guy.
Hey, don't touch the Asians. Don't touch the Asians.
I have cankles. Is that okay?
Where are you going to, sir?
Oh, I'm going to Spain.
Oh, sure. Yeah, Cankles.
Okay.
Cankles and Spain. Hey.
You know the guy with cankles on the plane?
Who's going to Spain?
Still, that could be a major precaution that we're going to have to take.
Should we stop the flight?
Stop the flight. We should just get the doctors on there. Maybe they can just remove him safely and calmly.
Will you call us? Because this is like my 4th one this month.
Yeah, sure. I'll call.
I'll owe you. Owe you big.
You need some peaches, man. You know how to get peaches for long.
I just stole a bunch from the line. They're just confiscating them all.
Yeah, I'll take some peaches.
So. You want coke? Nice. You want some more pieces?
I've got a knife if you need one.
One more time for Troupe team!
graduating class, please rise as we welcome the graduates of Level 6, ladies and gentlemen, Perfect Teeth. We are so touched that you could be here to celebrate this fantastic and special occasion. How awesome was that show? These guys have worked so hard, and to reward them, we have this. A faculty member will speak for each graduate, so please welcome our distinguished Professor Jericho Thorpe.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi everybody, I'm Jericho Thorpe, and I teach here at Coldtowne Theater on occasion. And I've had the pleasure to have taught at least one person in this group behind me. The person I'm going to speak about today, well, first I'm going to start off with a little anecdote. I was 17 once. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. And it was a great age. It was a really great age for me. I had the pleasure at that time to be invited to Mexico to stay with a very lovely family that has been friends with my family for quite some time. And during that stay, I got to run up the side of a mountain populated with millions of monarch butterflies. And when I got down to the bottom, the kind old man who let me stay with him, Dr. Portilla, just looked at me and he shook his head and he got a little misty-eyed and he said, "Juventud. Youth." The person I'm talking about he's the embodiment of juventud to me. And like the scene that he was in earlier tonight, or one of them anyways, his presence is felt well before he arrives. His effort, his quick wit, and his tireless dedication to this theater and this craft speaks for itself, and it's permeated these walls. I'm talking about none other than Kenneth Benfield. Congratulations, Kenna. Keep being a badass. I don't think you can help it, but I'm going to tell you to keep being it anyways. And yeah, way to go, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage distinguished Professor Pierce Priscelli.
Why do I always get the weirdest walk-ups on? Cool. The person I'm This is a comedy place. We teach jokes. The person that this is stupid. The person that I'm speaking for is a collegiate 5-time All-American, 2-time honorable mention All-American, 3-time Big 12 champion, 2012 and 2011 academic All-Big 12, member of Big 12 Commissioners Honor Roll, Fall 2009, Spring 2010, Fall 2010, Spring 2011, Fall 2011, Spring 2012, Fall 2012. 2012 U.S. Olympic Trials, this person, don't want to give it away, placed 113th in the 50-meter freestyle. with a time of 26.65, and there were some other numbers, but I skipped it. She was 151st in the 100-meter breaststroke with 1 minute, 16 seconds, .48, blah, 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 blah. And that's the Olympic trials. There's like billions of us, and she was like 113. And after I read all of this, I went for a run to feel better about myself. Because I just kind of graduated. That was like, yeah, I did it. And she did. How long did you go to school for?
15 years.
Yeah. How do you get to be a 5-time All-American and a 2-time honorable mention All-American? I was really confused about that. But I trust you. I'm speaking for Bethany. Give her a round of applause. I was Bethany's level 1. This is really loud. I was Bethany's level 1 teacher. Now it's too soft. I was Bethany's level 1 teacher, and she was excellent even from the beginning. And one of the first things that came up, because we both went to UT, was you're a swimmer, and we sort of connected on that. And so I would try to just throw in as many sports analogies for her as possible so that she could understand. So tonight I have some swimming quotes that I found. This first one is from Michael Phelps. There's no joke there. But I wouldn't say anything is impossible. I think that everything is possible as long as you put your mind to it and put the work and the time into it. And I think that's one of the big things that Bethany does, is that she's very committed and she knows to put the time into improv. I think a lot of people, a lot of professors here will just sort of get on stage and just do jokes and they think they're funny. But Bethany actually puts the time in, and she gets her group together, and she does the work outside of it, and she actually rehearses and practices. And like that kind of commitment is awesome and wonderful, and that you don't see that very much in improvisers because we're just really lazy. But Bethany does a great job of that. And then another quote. This is by Elka Graham. She says that there's very little that separates us physically at the elite level. And I just wanted to say that, in other words, like I could do Olympics. The last one is by 1968 Olympian Debbie Meyer. She was a swimmer. She won the Olympic style. And this is actually one of my favorite quotes. It was posted up on a wall somewhere that I read. Believe in yourself, not only in swimming, but in life itself. You always have to have fun. You have to have an open mind. If you're not enjoying it, don't fucking do it. Life's too short. I added a word there. And I think that's truly what Bethany is so great at. If you just saw her show, all of them, give them one more round of applause for an awesome show. But you have so much fun. And you having fun on stage allows all of us like funsies to watch you. Like, it's awesome. And the joy that you bring to this is wonderful, because there's too many really old guys who just hate life that do improv. And your awesomeness and the talents that you bring, whether it is the fact that you're a better athlete than me or not, is wonderful. And I hope that you continue to do improv, because God damn it, can I get through my speech? Shit! You're gonna get your time, bro, I promise. Love you. So, thank you, Bethany, for being an improviser, because you've actually taught me a lot, and let's get these old guys out of here. Let's give Bethany a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome not to the stage, but to the screen, Professor Cody Deering.
Well, congratulations. Justin, who's sitting right here. Congratulations, Justin. I'd like to just say, I remember when level 4 started, you came in the second day, you had missed the first day of class, and you, like anyone would in level 4, having missed a class, had a lot of questions, but then once we figured those out and we caught you up, you still never lost that inquisitive nature, that desire to know as much as you could, and I see that present in all of your work, and I really appreciate that. Your work in the SNL show, your Lorne Michaels, is great. My Lorne is much more Dr. Evil, so I was really impressed with that. Your video sketch in that, your work in the video sketch class, filming the Eyes on the Prize video, your work in the McGutcheons show. And what you've been, this has been the first year of having you here around with us performing, so we're so lucky to have already seen what we've seen from you, and I can't wait to see what else you have to offer in the future. Oh, and thanks for dropping in the jam the other night. I immediately, Justin dropped, everybody else, Justin dropped in the jam and appeared suddenly in a show, and I was so calm and so happy to be sharing the stage with them. So I can't wait to perform more with you and see more from you, Justin, so congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, Professor John Ratliff.
Thank you very much. Damn, I gotta say it too. You guys are so good, and almost none of you had me as a teacher. Makes me really sad. Think how good you could have been. So, one of the hardest things to convince beginning improv students of is that a scene is not a series of attempts to find a joke. It is, it's got a shape, and it's got a texture, and it's got a form, and it's got a feeling to it. And nobody believes us when they first get in. They think they're supposed to be thinking of funny things all the time. But really, what you want to be doing is committing to what's going on in the scene, and just being who that person is. And this has been expressed in a lot of different ways by a lot of different people. There's a famous acting teacher who said, an ounce of behavior is worth a pound of words. There's a famous improv teacher who said that how you do what you do is who you are. And there's a famous singer-songwriter who said, attitude is everything. That would be Leah Nobel. So the thing I love about Leah is that, consciously or not, she approaches a scene like what it actually is, which is a song. Every scene is a song. So the words are the lyrics, and they're kind of important, but they're not as important as what's going on underneath it. And if you're singing a song, you can't just coast until you get to the chorus or coast until you get to the hook or the good part. You have to be setting up context, and you have to be understanding that what is good or cool about the song comes from the relationship of the different parts of the song. And in every scene, as you play, you walk on and you are somebody, and you keep hitting that person. And obviously, you guys saw the show tonight. There were many hilarious scenes where you were playing. I loved your the girl who was gonna plan to do the different accents and stuff. But also, and this is a weird thing because normally when we're up here, we talk about the great scene that you did. Sometime during this run, I saw you doing a scene, and it wasn't a bad scene, but it was one of those scenes that every improviser gets stuck and is like, oh, there's not much happening in this scene. And most improvisers, particularly people who've been doing it for a year or so, they panic, and they start trying to make jokes, and they start trying to pull themselves out of the scene. And you just dug in deeper, and you're like, I am this person, and I am gonna be this person for the remainder of the scene. And it worked a lot better because of that. That was a super pro improv move. I am so happy to hear that you're gonna keep doing this. Ladies and gentlemen, Leah Nobel.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Professor and Coldtowne Theater owner, Michael Jastro.
I always have to follow Ratliff, don't I? So, I first met Derek Fields. As he was waiting, I believe, to go up at the 10 o'clock open mic stand-up show, and I'd seen him around at Shtick, which is that open mic on Mondays, several times, and I always get super, super nervous when I know that there's a stand-up watching me improvise. And the reason is because in my crazy person head, I'm like, if I do a bad show, he's gonna tell all the other stand-ups how lame improv is. This is actually shit that goes on in my brain. One of the things that we talk about in like the first day of level 1 is, you know, how we're not up here to try to be funny. And that's great because it means that improv is something that's accessible to everyone, and you know, anyone, it's just plain pretend, we can all learn how to do it and stuff like that. But man, it's so good when someone's actually funny who can do it, or someone who is actually funny is doing improv like Derek. Derek, just watching him do shows over the last month and this evening is a comedy machine. Watching him be the straight man in the scene, watching him listen like a hawk, or listen like a hawk. Is that the? Sure. But then at the same time, which is a separate skill, to be that kind of person who drops into the scene and listens and does that stuff that Ratliff's talking about. But then the flip side, watching him swoop in like a hawk, this time it works, and make the big, bold, smart, funny choice in the form of a walk-on or an absurd character. It shows a wide breadth of skills that makes him the kind of improviser that every single person wants to play with. And I really, really mean that, because he knows that he's up there to be funny as a team. And that's something that, like, when a lot of funny people that are into comedy start doing improv, it's something that takes a while to get, because a lot of times they're up there to, like, shout jokes and be funny and be the star. And it's so awesome watching you be as amazingly, brilliantly funny as you are on stage and be able to execute on every single skill. I mean, there's some improvisers that are like good straight men. There's some improvisers that are good actors. There's some improvisers who are good at funny games and heightening and all that stuff. And watching you is incredible to see you do all of that at once. So, ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause for Derek.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the lovely and talented Professor Rachel Medorsky. Hi. Man, thanks for that applause. Cool. Make sure you take classes. Okay. Obviously, I'm speaking for Danny, ladies and gentlemen. But before I speak for Danny, I just want to say that I wish I could speak for each and every one of you, because you know I like to talk, and because each of you are so incredibly special, and it's been such an honor to work with you in this class. You guys are amazing, and I have good things to say to each and every one of you, so I hope you'll stay after while I tell you nice things. But for now, I just want to say about Danny that, let's be real. You are a Jewish mother's wet dream. You are tall. You are Jewish. You're a lawyer. You got pretty good teeth. So there's that. But as an improviser, you know, I like to try a joke and then say nice things. That was the joke part. I don't know if this is true about everyone, that how they improvise is how they are as a person. But for you, what I think when I watch you improvise is I think you must be an incredible person, because your improv is always so very sincere and kind, and the moves that you make in a show or in a scene make everybody feel so good. You're always looking out for what move would make the scene better, what move would make this character look good, what relationship would make this feel fun. And there's just incredible generosity in the way that you improvise. And even just tonight, your characters were so much fun. Your contribution is so huge. I know you took a big break in between classes, and we're so glad that you came back. I'm so glad you came back with this group, because you guys are an incredible ensemble together. Danny, I think you make an amazing leader, because you lead with gentleness and kindness. And I'm so glad that you are a part of this graduating class. And I just want to say congratulations and thank you for being here. So this almost concludes, but if everyone would open their champagne or sparkling grape juice, whatever. And everyone please rise. Right? Michael, this is what we do. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if this looks like fun, it's because it is. We teach classes. Yay! And if you take them and you stick around long enough, you get to do what these guys are doing, which is graduate to become awesome improvisers and continue to improvise. Get those open quick. I've got nothing left to say. Everybody mind your glass. This is what we do in improv. Pretend it's filled with delicious liquor or grape juice.